Welcome to the Water Cooler Recap for November the 28th, and boy, what a great Iron Bowl.
It was a good Iron Bowl.
Alabama pulls off another win. They beat Auburn 42-14, but they are no means out of the woods just yet.
No, Oklahoma State plays Oklahoma, and if Oklahoma State happens to sway the voters enough, Oklahoma State could end up above Alabama and goes and plays for the national championship against LSU.
So all those Alabama fans out there need to be Oklahoma fans this
Next weekend,
Because
yes.
if Oklahoma beats Oklahoma State, then...
At the same time, they need to be LSU fans next week, because if LSU loses to Georgia, same thing could happen. So Alabama, you need to learn the Boomer Sooner, whatever it is,
the
cheers.
war chant thing. We want to give big kudos and a special thumbs up and good luck to the Hartselle Tigers as they will be playing for the state championship this week. They beat Broward Christian this past weekend in the semifinal game, so they're taking on Viger on Thursday. Also, Tanner will be playing Elba in the 2A finals on Friday, and Madison Academy, another local team, will be playing Handley also on Thursday.
Absolutely. Great news for North Alabama over the weekend. NASA happened to send up another rocket. This built right here in Alabama is the Atlas rocket. It carries the Mars Science Laboratory. It is taking a SUV-sized 1-ton rover to Mars, the largest Mars rover ever. Is on its way. Everything is checking out A-OK, and they will be landing in a crater on Mars in the coming months and doing a little research on its planned 28-mile mission, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you start thinking about how the other rovers haven't quite even gotten to that number yet, it's pretty impressive.
Awesome. NASA needs the good PR.
Yes, they
right
do.
now.
Yes, they do.
And one last thing, if you haven't, we don't have time to go into the entire story, but if you haven't had a chance to hear about this 18-year-old girl from Kansas who sent out a tweet to her little buddies that wasn't about Twilight or Justin Bieber. It was actually about their governor, whom she's not a big fan of. Well, the governor got wind of it and tattled on her.
Yes, she did. It was in a mistake of monumental proportions. He demanded an apology and has not heard the end of it yet.
Of an 18-year-old who said something bad about him.
On the positive note, Barney Frank is retiring.
Yes. So the man who you truly should blame about the economic crisis has decided he's not going to be running for re-election and is going to retire after 30 years. So
I think guilt might have...
No, he doesn't feel that. Well, I wonder if he'll be, well, we'll have to see if maybe somebody has the guts to sue him.
You know what's going to happen now?
No.
Barney Frank's staff's going to call our boss and make us apologize.
Good luck. You can catch us every weekday at 11 o'clock on WMJN TV 29 or online streamed at 11 o'clock Central Time at WMJNTV29.com.
You can also catch us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/thewatercooler.